What is the world like through a scope? The first one is the mechanical sight, commonly known as the iron sight. It uses the principle of aligning 3 points in a line. The mechanical sight is very reliable and durable. Some rifles even have a range scale. For example, if the target is at 200 meters, you adjust the scale to the 200 mark. Its purpose is to correct the bullet's trajectory, because after leaving the barrel, the bullet doesn't travel in a straight line, but rather follows an arc downward due to gravity. The second one is the red dot sight. It has no magnification, so you can aim with both eyes, and the field of view is very wide. As long as the shooter keeps the target on the red, they can accurately hit that target. Within a range of 200 meters, the shooter's accuracy is greatly improved. The holographic sight is more expensive to make. One can cost over $700, while a red dot sight only costs around $100. But the higher price has its reasons. No matter whether your head and the gun are perfectly aligned, you can still aim accurately. When aiming, it reduces the impact of surrounding light on your aim. After aiming for a long time, your eyes won't feel fatigued. It's pretty accurate even at 300 meters. Unlike the red dot, which struggles beyond 200 meters, the Mosin Nagant uses a 3.5 XPU scope. This view is just too amazing. I really want to drive to the scene and check it out. Speaking of cars, recently, I bought a BYD on Gwazi, a second-hand car platform. Man, it was hundreds of thousands cheaper than a new car. New cars lose value so fast these days. Buying on Gwazi is such a great deal. In November, Gwazi holds a price-slashing festival. Tens of thousands of second-hand new energy vehicles, starting at 50% off on Gwazi. Every car goes through official professional inspection. You can test drive it for 3 days. If you have an old car, you can even put it up for auction on Gwazi. For second-hand cars, Gwazi is the way to go. The ACOG scope, also known as a 4X scope, is a fixed 4X magnification sight. It's suitable for shooting distances of about 300 to 600 meters. The M1903 Springfield sniper rifle uses a 6X scope, paired with a nearly 600mm scope. Americans say, this gun lets you see a person 800 meters away, as if they were only 80 meters away. The 8X scope is really popular in PUBG, so why don't soldiers in real life use it often? Sniper rifles have a long range. Large caliber sniper rifles still have strong lethality beyond a kilometer. But for most sniper rifles, the scopes they use don't exceed 8X. Why is that? Anyone who's used a telescope knows that if the magnification is too high, when looking at distant objects, the scenery you see will shake. Looking for too long might even make you dizzy. The same applies to scopes used on firearms. To keep the view stable, you'd need to equip it with a fixed tripod.